Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Leading off the inning, Barry Zito, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Michael Young. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, number 12. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Harold Baines. He drew a walk his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping up now, Will Clark. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Willie Mays will be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Willie Mays comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So coming to the plate, Kevin Mitchell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ramon Martinez. He'll start things out. Leading off the inning, Tom Haller, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. The count now at 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Barry Zito becomes out number 2 this inning. Michael Young is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right now.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. In now. Ready once again, number 12. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Sheffield is there to put it away for route number 1. Standing in, Harold Baines. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 2-0 home. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. At the plate, Mel Ott.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Outside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Into the box. Here. Leading off the inning, Will Clark, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. And there's ball 2 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
He froze him on the fastball there. Will Clark is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Willie Mays is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike now. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Willie Mays takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Number 26 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off off the inning, Tom Haller, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Zach Greinke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And he'll step off and try again. The pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Michael Young is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. In there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Number 12.
At the plate, number 12. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here after 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping. Ready for another chance. Harold Baines. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
The third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mel Ott. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
No strikes.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mel Ott takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Dodgers earn their 116th win, tops in the division. Ramon Martinez gets to that magic number, 20 wins on the season with 15 strikeouts. Barry Zito is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Zach Greinke works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Stepping in, Michael Young. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 0-2 home. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. So stepping in, number 12. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Set to get his day started, Harold Baines, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Baines is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from him.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. So now to the plate, Will Clark, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Baines on second. Ott on at first with 2 down. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Set to now batting, Willie Mays comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, ball.
The 1-0.
1-1.
Smoke toward third. Reined in. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Mitchell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mitchell
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mitchell, a California native, actually. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Tom Haller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Next up for Los Angeles, Ricky Henderson. Striding in, Juan Marichal
Leading off for the Giants.
from the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. His great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The next 3-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And next. Striding in once again, Harold Baines. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mel Ott. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
So we got him looking there. Mel Ott is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, Willie Mays comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Stand. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Kevin Mitchell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-1 home. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Into the box now, Tom Haller from the stretch. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the cove and gone. Plate now, Juan Marichal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. down the third baseline. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now. Michael Young. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Now batting, number 12.
Standing in now, number 12. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he's got another one. Now back.
Play ball.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready now, Harold Baines. First pitch coming, here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Count is 1-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The third baseman, number 4.
Now in the box, Mel Ott. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
The first baseman, number 22. Will Clark.
He's set. Here it comes. Will Clark stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So the Giants have themselves a man aboard with 2 gone here. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Settling in now.
Play ball. He's out. You're out.
Steve Howe will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
57.
Digging in now, Kevin Mitchell. He's set, and the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 5.
So in now for San Francisco, Tom Haller.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4.
Number 30, Orlando Cepeda.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Young. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's down. Ball.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts. Elijah Sosa has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Coming to the plate now, number 12. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Number 12.
First pitch here misses wide.